Hello Minchoppers, welcome once again to my channel. This is Sir Job and welcome to Sir Job TV. Para sa lahat po ng mga new explorers tsaka newly discovered pa lang po sa aking channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click notification bell for you to be updated with my future videos. So para sa araw na ito, i-discuss ko sa inyo ang bibliography or references. Welcome to my video number 184. Good morning once again, Golden Choppers. So today is Sunday pero hindi tayo titigil. Magkakaroon pa rin tayo ng video lesson dito pa rin sa aking channel which is Sir Job TV. And ang i-discuss natin para sa umagang ito ay patungkol pa rin sa qualitative research or known to be as practical research 1 in senior high school. Medyo quick ito na discussion, hindi ako masyadong prepared. Hopefully God will give me wisdom na ma-deliver talaga ng tama ang lesson na ito kasi I'm not feeling well today but we still have to fight life kasi yan naman ang beauty ng buhay talaga. So by the way, na-mention ko na sa inyo kanina na ang pag-uusapan natin sa umagang ito ay tungkol sa bibliography or references. If you can still recall, doon sa video na nag-discuss ako na how to decide a research title, sinabi ko doon sa inyo na first things first, kailangan nyo talagang maghanap ng mga resources na kung saan related doon sa topic mo or known to be as review of related literature. That is the process, okay? So in doing that one also, we are actually collecting our resources to be used for our research. So, bakit kailangan or pinagawa ko yan sa inyo? Because at the end of the day, wala pong research na walang bibliography or references. So, lahat ng yun, yung mga nag-gathered mo na mga information at saka materials, okay, gagamitin mo rin yun in crafting your bibliography or references. So yan ang pag-uusapan natin sa umagang ito kung paano nyo ba i-craft ang inyong mga bibliography or references. By the way, magkaiba po ang bibliography at saka in-text citation. We have separate video on that in order for you to understand ano ang difference ng dalawa and saan sila pwedeng makita sa isang research paper. But for today's video, I will just have to introduce to you the beauty of references or bibliography in our research paper. Okay, for each entry under the title, references, write the book information in this order. So sa lahat na makikita nyo mga libro, lahat na makikita nyo materials na kung saan ginamit ninyo sa inyong research paper, ito po ang sequence ng information na kung saan kinuha natin from our references or from our sources. The first thing talaga na gagawin mo is you have to look for the author's name or the full author's name and first name and middle initials. Okay, pero ang middle initials po optional, pero usually sinasali talaga natin ito kasi in writing our bibliography, magkasunod talaga si first name at saka si middle initial. Okay? But the first letter only lang ang lalabas sa kanila in crafting our bibliography na. Then followed by, pag nakuha mo na yung complete name ng author, you have to look for the date of the publication, the title of the book of course, or the periodical kung whatever it is, kasi meron din tayong separate discussion kung ang ginamit mo ay newspaper, journals, and other materials, and even online materials, meron tayong separate discussion that one in order for you to be guided kung paano nyo i-craft ang inyong bibliography sa inyong research. Okay, right after the title of the book or the periodical, you have to look for the place of publication and of course the publisher. So these are the informations na kailangan natin when we are going to craft our bibliography or references. So bakit ko ito ini-highlight sa inyo first before tayong mag-discuss sa how to form talaga? Okay, exactly from our examples here, bakit ko ito din-discuss sa inyo or why I introduced to you the informations needed Kasi may mga universities po na ang libro ay hindi po enough talaga 1:1 ratio for the students. So meaning to say, may maraming estudyante pero ang libro tatlo lang or lima lang or 10 lang. So in order for you na hindi ka mahirapan na kunin ang mga information na ito, at least alam mo na kung ano ang titingnan mo sa mga libro the moment nagkaroon ka ng research paper. Or, there are instances also na travel tayo, punta tayo ng ibang place na kung saan doon mo lang makikita ang libro mo sa library na yon. So basically, you cannot bring home the book. So, kailangan kunin mo ang information na kung saan itinuro ko sa iyong hanapin. Ito yung mga informations na kailangan mong kukunin once you are using that book as one of your references in your research paper. So by the way, ang makikita nyo sa whiteboard ngayon ay example po ito ng APA system. Okay? Ano ang ibig sabihin ng APA? Kasi usually, dalawa po yan. Ang pinaka-famous pong ginagamit ng mga researchers. Okay? So meron tayo ditong APA or the American Psychological Association or the author date style. Okay? Usually, ito po ang pinaka-famous na ginagamit ngayon. The APA style. But we also have MLA. M po ito ha, na medyo na-erase na siya. MLA or also known as the Modern Language Association or Humanities Style. Nung nasa college pa ako, I observe kasi tiningnan ko ngayon yung aking thesis sa college. Ang ginamit pala namin is the MLA, Modern Language Association. Kasi ang MLA kasi usually gumagamit tayo ng footnoting. Like for example, there's a difficult word na hindi na-define, okay, doon or hindi na kayang i-define sa iyong research kasi hahaba na siya. Ang ginagawa natin using MLA, nagpo-footnoting tayo. Doon natin sa footnote dinidescribe ang ating or ang difficult word within that particular paragraph for example. Okay? Para makaproceed tayo sa ating research paper. So yun siya. So commonly sa mga humanities and social sciences ito. Pero in today's time, ginagamit na rin ng even mga social sciences ang EPA style for according sa nabasa ko, for economic and time purposes, we are using the APA style. Okay? Kasi as I said to you, medyo matrabaho po ang MLA as to the process or the format na kung saan, kung titingnan niyo ito ha, when you are going to check it in the internet, makikita niyo talaga ang big difference niya. Kaya usually ginagamit in today's time ng mga researchers, we are using the APA format. So ito po siya, ito yung dalawa. But marami pa yan, but ang i-discuss ko lang sa inyo or i-differentiate ko lang is ang dalawang ito. Okay. So, ang gagamitin natin sa umagang ito, as an example, is the APA system. Okay? And the question there is, or the question here is, paano natin gamitin ang mga punctuation marks in separating the informations we gathered, yung mga na-mention ko sa inyo mga information kanina, paano natin siya i-separate using the available punctuation marks. So, yan ang dapat ninyong maintindihan. So now, in the APA system, period after author's name and title. Okay? So, in every end talaga ng author's name at saka ng title, you have to put period. Okay, highlight natin yan ha. Colon naman, after the place of publication. So, after the place of publication, gamitin mo ang punctuation na colon. Okay? Magkama ka naman after the publisher and after volume and number if it is a periodical material. So, highlight natin, pinakadulo talaga, and every entry with a period. So, sa lahat ng gagamitin mo or the formation of your bibliography, pinakadulo talaga niyan is the period. Okay, as far as punctuation marks is concerned. Now, let's take a quick glance on the examples given. Dito sa ating whiteboard, makikita ninyo meron tayong A, B, C, D, E. Okay, na kung saan nilibelan ko na para mas lalo nating maintindihan. Highlight natin ang iba't ibang formations as we go on with our bibliography. But take note lang po, ang ipinakita ko sa inyo ngayon is libro lang po ito ha. Iba po ang formation ng magazine, journals, newspapers, mga online sources, iba po ang kanilang formation. Okay? Ang ipinakita ko sa inyo is libro lang po because ang mga informations na ito ay karaniwan talaga nating matatagpuan sa libro. So kung ang libro po ay ginamit sa inyong research, this is how you are going to craft your bibliography. So kung ang libro po natin ay may isang author lamang, one author lamang ang libro, so ito po ang formation niya. Okay. Fajardo, the Fajardo is the surname of the author. Fajardo, G.A. Ito po yung first letter ng kanyang first name at saka ito po ang kanyang middle initial. Na-mention natin kanina, optional siya pero usually ginagamit. Fajardo, J. A period. Okay? Kasi yun ang sinabi natin kanina, di ba? And every author's name and title with a period. So, 2016, ito po yung publication ninyo. Okay? So, 2016 followed, period, The Ebola Virus. Ito po yung title ng libro. In the APA style, dapat ang atin pong title ng book ay naka-italicize. Okay? So, alam nyo naman yan sa Word, makikita naman natin yan, naka-italicize talaga siya dapat. Pero bakit natin to nilakihan? Because supposedly, pag gumamit tayo ng APA style in writing the title of the book that we are using, dapat ang first letter lang talaga ng title ang capitalize. However, okay? However, pag ang ginamit nating title ay proper noun, okay? Kailangan talaga nating i-capitalize ang first letters ng lahat ng title. Especially like for example this one, Ebola virus kasi is a pronoun, so kailangan talaga nating i-capitalize si E at saka si V. Nag-guess nyo po ang point. Pero sa ating mga other examples here na kung saan hindi naman pronoun ang ating title, so sa ating mga other examples here na hindi naman proper noun ang kanilang mga title ng book, so hindi natin nakapitalize ang mga first letters of every word sa title. So right after the title, break it with a period. Kikita nyo dyan sa whiteboard, and then followed by the place of publication, which is the Quezon City here sa ating example. And then, after the place of publication, nakalagay doon sa ating statement kanina, you have to put colon. Ito po ang nakikita ninyo sa itinuturo ko ngayon. You have to put colon and then followed by the publisher. Yan po ang pinaka-last na part, the publisher, period po tayo. So this is how we are going to craft our bibliography kung ang libro na ginamit natin ay isang author lamang. Okay, ano naman ang gagawin natin kung merong dalawang author ang libro? Okay, so this is the example now. Oropesa, same procedure, NC. Ito yung pangalan ng first author mo, okay? Then, and David, GL, okay? 2017. Okay, year of publication pa rin ito. The Penal Colony. So, ito na. Kasi hindi siya proper noun, so si da lang po, the article the T lang po ang capitalized natin dito sa example na to. Then, period na naman, place of publication, Baguio City, colon, KLM Company, period. Publisher ito. So, period pa rin tayo. Dalawa ang author natin, we mentioned them. Silang dalawa mismo. Okay? So, sa letter C naman, we have 3 authors. Kasi usually, nangyayari din po ito na ang isang libro ay may 3 authors. But take note, kung 3 na po ang author ng iyong libro, nakalagay dito, list the names in the order they appear on the title page. Kung papaano siya in-arrange doon sa title page, yun din ang sequence mo in writing them in the bibliography. Highlight natin yun ha. Kailangan ang order niya ay hindi ma-interchange. from the title page na kung saan ginamit natin ito as one of our sources in our research. So nakalagay dito, Revilla, CA, comma na naman, okay? Kasi tatlo ang yung ginamit na author. Bautista, CC, and Vinoya, GF 2017 period. Okay? Boy Scout Jamborees, hindi siya proper noun, so si bilang ang capitalize. Boy Scout Jamborees, Pasay, period, Pasay City, ABC Press, period. Okay? So this is how the formation pag three authors. Wala namang nagbabago dito. Right after the year of publication, patungo dito sa publisher, same lang talaga ang formation yan. Ang magkaiba lang po is how are we going to craft the names of our authors na ginamit natin as one of our sources in our research. Okay, let's proceed now to letter D, which is 3 or more authors. Kanina tatlo lamang. Pero ngayon, papaano naman kung ang book na ginamit mo ay more than 3 ang kanyang authors? Like for example, 7 authors ang libro na yan. So hindi naman pwedeng isulat mo lahat. Baka maubos ang page ng bibliography dahil dyan sa mga book na yan na ginamit mo na may more than 3 authors. So, ano ang gagawin natin? So, ito po ang kailangan ninyong gawin. Use the name of the first author. Okay, highlight ha. Use the name of the first author listed on the title page. Kung sino ang pinakaunang na-mention sa title page, siya po ang gamitin mo kung more than 3 authors na po ang libro na yan. So, ito po ang formation niya. Sevilla, okay, V. Lagyan mo ng it al. Kasi ang it al po sa research, ibig sabihin, more than 3 authors na po ang iyong ginamit, okay, na reference sa research na yan. Okay, or ang libro na yan ay meron po siyang more than 3 authors. When we could be able to see an it al sa ating references or bibliography. Okay, para mas madali po nating maintindihan. Okay, Sevilla, V it al, period. Okay, 2016 period, title of the book, Labor Strikes, period. Pasig City, place of publication, Hope Press, publisher, period. So this is how you are going to craft kung meron ka ng more than 3 authors na ginamit mo as one of your references. Now, papaano naman sa ating letter E? Papaano naman kung ang ginamit mong libro ay walang author? Okay, or anonymous siya, okay? Merong author ang article na ito, pero hindi siya nakastate sa libro. Kaya nakastate ito, nakalagay sa ating example here, anonymous author ito ha, anonymous author. If the authorship of a work is known, meaning to say, sikat ang piece na yan, sikat ang craft na yan, pero, but not revealed on the title page, okay, the name is given in brackets. Okay? Alam mo, you encountered already this one, pero sa ginamit mo na resources, okay, wala doon ang pangalan ng mismong author or mismong lumikha ng article na ito, for example. Okay? So, in that particular case, pag na-encounter mo yan sa iyong research, naka-bracket siya. Sa ating example dito, Valerio, i-close ang bracket, period. Then proceed ka na immediately sa title. Okay? The Millennium Condominium Craze, period, 2016, nowhere, okay, none such press. So this is how you are going to craft if meron kang anonymous author. Meaning to say, known ang work, but it was not reflected on the material that you are using. Ito po ang formation niya. Okay, How about naman if the identity of the author is guess? Okay, meaning to say, you are not sure, siya ba talaga? And then if you are going to research in the internet, you cannot find it immediately, but kailangan mo nang i-reflect ito sa bibliography. So what are you going to do is, you put question mark, meaning to say, the identity of the author is guessed. Okay, so simple lang po ito, same lang po ito rather sa ating paggawa kanina sa anonymous author. Just put additional question mark before you are going to close the bracket. Okay? So, in cases po. But, meron po akong nabasang isang source, even in the in-text citation, you can actually replace the name. You can actually erase this one. Pag, kasi sa ating example dito, known kasi ang work, known kasi ang pyesa na ginamit mo or the article. Pero kung wala ka talagang idea kung sino ang nagsulat nito, wala kang idea kahit ano, so you can actually put anonymous author in replacement sa part ng author's name. Dito sa punto na ito, pwede mo itong lagyan ng anonymous author, then proceed ka na agad sa year of publication. So yan po, isa po yan sa ways of writing if the author is not present in the article or book that we are using, or in general in the material that we are using in our research. Pag walang author, you can actually put anonymous author even in the in-text citation. Okay? Kasi I'm sure naman meron pa rin naman yung date of publication and the publisher. So, this is how you are going to craft. Sa libro lang po ito ha. Ito yung mga usually nating mai-encounter when we are using book as our references, okay, in our research. Whether ito ay quantitative or qualitative research, magagamit mo ang mga formations na ito in making your bibliography or references. But one of the things also na i-highlight ko dito, kung na-observe ninyo, ang mga years na ating ginamit as our example ay mga latest talaga. Because di ba sabi ko sa inyo, 5 years ago, 10 years ago pwede pa. Pero 5 years ago na mga libro, yan po ang pinaka-healthy talaga na gagamitin natin as our references. Because meaning to say, updated po ang mga data na ating ginamit sa ating research. Pero 10 years ago, pwede pa natin gamitin. But in some cases, kung theory ito, support for our theory sa ating research, you can just actually use mga 1960 plus, basta supporting role lang po siya sa research that we are using also in our research paper. Pero dito sa ating examples, we are showing to you, or I am showing to you, na very important talaga na updated ang ating mga references na ginamit for our research paper. So that will be all for this morning. I hope you learned something from this video, and I hope that you will share this video to your friends and to anybody else that you think na kailangan ng video na ito. Asahan niyo po that Sir Job TV will continue to discuss more meaningful discussions, especially in the world of social sciences. Thank you once again for watching. Bye-bye!